Hello students, welcome to economics class. You see, this is all about the law of diminishing marginal utility and its expectations. So here, how Alfred Marshall has developed this and what does the law describes? Describes that the additional benefit which a person derives from a given increase of stock of things diminishes with every increase in the stock that he already has. This should be expressed with the help of following: that the consumer must be rational. 2, the commodity consumed must be homogeneous, means equal in all respect. 3, the taste and habit should not change. 4, utility can be measurable. 5, there should not be any time gap. Similarly, next go for the table. In the table you describe how the more and more one consumes, the less and less becomes the marginal utility. Now see, the same thing you can explain with the help of a schedule or table. In the table you have to take the units of apple, then marginal utility and total utility. Then on the basis of cumulative frequency you have to determine the TU from MU, and you have to explain how MU diminishes. The same thing that you have to explain with the help of a diagram. You see in the diagram, y-axis is taken unit of apples, so y is about marginal utility. See, at a point 4, the marginal utility is 0. That means after this point, a consumer is not likely to take it, because after this, the utility will be this utility. This one you have to show in the diagram. So, see, one thing is very much clear here, that the more and more a person consumes a commodity, less and less becomes the marginal utility. Basing on the assumptions we have studied earlier, after describing this diagram, you have to go for the limitations of the law. Now see the limitations of the law. So students, for getting the limitation, you just reverse the assumptions. For example, ସେଠି ଆମେ assumption ଲେଖିଥିଲେ the consumer must be rational. ଏଠି ଆମେ reverse କରିଦେବା, if the consumer is not rational, the law will not operate or function ବୋଲି ଲେଖିଦେବ। ସେମିତିକା ସେଠି ଲେଖିଥିଲେ ଆମେ taste and preference should be constant or fixed or unchanged ହେବାର ଅଛି ବୋଲି। ଯଦି ଏଠି ଆମେ ଲେଖିଦେବା if the taste and preference of the consumer changes, the law will not be applicable. So ସେଇ ହିସାବରେ ତାକୁ ରିଭର୍ସ କରିବାର ଟେକ୍ନିକ୍ ତମେ ଡେଭଲପ୍ କର। ଆଉ କେତେ ଗୁଡ଼ିଏ assumptionsରୁ ଆମେ ଏଠି କାଢ଼ିଛେ limitations, ତା ବାଦ କେତେ ଗୁଡ଼ିଏ ସ୍ୱତନ୍ତ୍ର limitations ମଧ୍ୟ ଅଛି ଯେଉଁ କ୍ଷେତ୍ରରେ a law does not function, that is described as the expectations or limitations of the law. Then you go for the conclusion. Thus, it can be concluded that the law of diminishing marginal utility is an important law of consumption. And it's an important concept of economics, which is rampantly applied in the study of various fields of economic activities. So, the main gist, the entire 2 pages can be reduced into 2 lines like this. The more and more you consume a commodity, the less and less will be the marginal utility. This line is the central theme of the law of diminishing marginal utility. Okay students, thank you very much for watching. Please like and share this to other friends.